I am Jason Unruhe, the Maoist Rebel. Maoist Rebel News is going to be a majority lumpen proletarian and fourth worlder agitprop group. Resistance journalism in the first world is the entire point of Maoist Rebel News. I give you my successor, Luke Dublin, the Anglesist.
The purpose of Maxwell Glover as Jason's sidekick is for Jason to have an assistant news host. Maxwell Glover is first and foremost a student of revolutionary thought. He has never, nor has he currently, holding any political power within MRN, nor has he sought to do so. Even now, Max isn't attempting to take any power. Learning and engagement has always been his opening agenda. However, I do criticise his sometimes elitist attitudes towards lumpen third worldists and the Falco in general, on several topics that will not be exposed, as everybody within MRN already knows this. Max welcomes both Corporal Cat to MRN Youth and Lumpen Cat to MRN. Glover's essays are some of the best to be seen. He has never lied about his class position to any of us. I have come to understand why I wanted to do a 4-part video series where he interviews Comrade Net. However, before that 4-part series, I get to interview Comrade Net first. Even if he wanted to step down, he'll still be seen as an honest and loyal friend to MRN. Comrade Net has every right to school Maxwell Glover, as Comrade Net considers the entire world his classroom. This is appealing to Max. I don't want him to step down. I do think if he ever got to debate Comrade Net on the topic, I think it would be something of a win for Net, as Net is the best teacher in MRN who isn't of the old guard. We need to end online debate culture. One of the biggest contentions that Democrats have with communists, be they Marxist or anarchists, is that in the Marxist case they criticise us of seeking to Marxise culture and anarchists to anarchise culture. Democrats' views' only exception to that is the multipolar Maoists who refer to themselves as Maoist third worldists. It is very third worldist of Max to be more accepting to Democrats' views, as the theory of the fourth world is a Democrat theory largely embraced by many Marxists and anarchists. Stone lives in a gentrified area and he has to see all of the yuppie cunts around him live in luxury while he has to live in fucked up conditions of infestation, sandflies, and poverty. He understands the nature of the aristocracy probably better than all of us. I need to make it clear that the Stone Soviet, aka Lumpen Third Worldist, aka Mike Stokely, is a theorist of Marxism, Leninism, Maoism, Third Worldism, coming from a very real place of praxis, which is why he has such a good dialogue with Comrade Net. I will reinforce yet again that Lumpen Third Worldist is the line holder of MRN. Even Jason Unruhe takes cues from Stoned. This is how it works. Social alienation has been nothing but cruel to both Mike Stokely and Maxwell Glover. If multipolar Maoism, or third worldists, really have a fourth stage of Marxism going for them, then Glover is right to pick and choose between Demarchist and Maoist theory. During the break which Maxwell Glover will be taking, he is going to learn from Comrade Net. Comrade Net is the cleric of public relations. He has praxis rights over most, if not all of us, which is something both Jason Unruhe and Mike Stokely have enforced. Sadly, this has led to the rumour that Net controls all of us, which is bullshit. Net is a key member, but we are only subject to the intercommunalist convergence, not Net. Net barely uses his pull on Jason, as he no longer likes to request stuff from Jason. Comrade Net is a political interfaith cleric as well as a seasoned street diplomat. We listen and learn from him because of this. However, he is guilty of squireism. But he is under my protection as the only other activist present in MRN. He is under my protection, so I will criticise him. Net, you piss me off sometimes. You placate to Dr. Weisfeld too much, coddle him too much. We kept him in the dark way too often, and you are one of the worst offenders. Things have become difficult due to keeping him ignorant, and we must Work to fix that. This is fucking annoying and it set us back. Dr. Weisfeld did not deserve to be kept in ignorance. That has only caused problems. But that isn't all Net's fault, and I will discuss this with the leader of the Bundeswehr chapter. Comrade Net knew I would become MLM before I was able to see it myself. All he needed to tell me was go read Mao's little red book, and it set me on my path. This is why people don't like Net. He sees things in people that we don't necessarily see ourselves. He's a wise person. He has his eccentricities, he has his difficulties, but he's a very sharp politically minded person, and philosophically and spiritually is the wrong word, mystically minded person. The line holder of MRN is Mike Stokely. People get angry because they see Comrade Net's fingerprints on certain videos. So what? Jason asked for Comrade Net's help a lot in 2020 and early 2021. It may surprise you to know that Net was hesitant on this. It is time to end strife. Back to you, Jason.
Thank you, Luke Dublin. There will be more to come, so stay tuned to Maoist Rebel News. Share this with everyone you can. Thank you for watching.